And last second, we find an escape path. Is that a Prius? I swear it's always a Prius. Here we go. Moving on with this one.
This shows how dangerous
Look at the road.
is for even a second.
Pay attention. We got this car right in front of you, buddy. Good braking. Woo-wee. I'd be so concerned about behind me, though. Somebody hitting me from behind if I have to stop that soon. Good job on the braking. That's all you could do in that situation. Maybe swerve, but we didn't have a full 360 situational awareness going on, so you don't know if you're swerving into anybody. It's a long day today. Here we go. So we're getting into this area. This is where you need to have your 360 situational awareness. You need to know what's to your left, to your right, definitely what's behind you, and definitely what's in front of you, because those are the things that usually get you. Merging issues is not going to be a major problem. I just don't like getting rear-ended or striking anybody. So we're going to get up to here, look at the road surface hazards. Now, here's the first indicator that something could be happening is that you have red lights. Okay, you got the brake lights going on. So now start looking your left and right, seeing if you can find an escape path, but also managing the distance between the car in front of you.
Focus for even a second.
So he's going to do a head check right there. That's why the camera switched to the right. He's probably going to switch to the right lane. He's doing a head check. He's also looking in his mirrors. But look how quick it happens just for a typical head check. Right there. That's how quick. So when I say he had amazing, and I say he because it says senior right there, amazing braking, is that we have this right here. So half speed.
Second.
So we're looking to the right. Now we have total stopping distance right here. Total stopping distance. So we have to perceive it, react, and stop in time. And it said about 45 miles an hour, right? That was the speed limit. Great job. A little bit of loss of traction, but man, hole in the head, right? Commander hole in head. A little bit of loss of traction, but that's gonna be normal for a situation like this. He actually kept the bike up though. This is a close call. It's very good. Like I said, my major concern is anybody behind us smashing into us now. So that would be a big concern. Not enough time to really swerve. He has no room to swerve anyways. But look at this long line ahead. This is why I like to be off to the sides. I don't like being in lane position 2 when it comes to situations like this. If we were off in here or right here, and I understand we got some road surface hazards, but it's all over the place, so it's not like you can really change that fact. But the main thing is I can see down the line. So I would have anticipated the vehicles in front of me or in front of this vehicle slowing down and stopping. And then you're also, look at the line that I drew. If we're over here to the left, there's an escape path. I drew an escape path also. So you're already positioned for safety. You're planning your ride by getting into an area like this so you can position for safety, locate hazards, and you're able to adapt and navigate these things. So put yourself off to the side so you can see around the vehicles. It's just like when you're in your car, everybody. You're in your car and you're waiting in line, right? You're just like waiting in line, big long line, and you kind of creep out a little bit and you do this. You're like, so you can look down the line and you kind of get back into your lane. You're constantly just like, okay, there's a few cars ahead. That's what you're doing on a motorcycle, consistently staying there. Instead of having to do this a little bit because the car is taking up the whole lane, you could literally on the motorcycle just do this and just ride in that spot and you could see the whole time. So think about that, okay? Next time you're driving, the spot where you sit out and you're like looking, kind of get an idea of what that is. And next time you're riding, stay in that spot. Maybe move around, for road surface hazards, but stay in that spot, okay? That'll help you out a lot.
Just losing your focus for even a second.
Great job progressive braking, though. Woo-wee! Great job progressive braking stuffs like that. Here we go. 140 mile per hour close call, baby. Woo! All right, here we go. Going a little fast, can't see anything because it's tucked in all the way. Got that full tuck. All right, those gloves are definitely going to hold up in a crash. Good job finding the escape path. Now we're back on the road, still maintaining 140. We didn't learn anything from that. We didn't as the rider himself. He's here in Arizona. Chris. Didn't learn anything from it. I wonder if this was a sport bike turned into a naked bike on accident. Kind of looks like that. All right. So we're hauling ass 140 miles per hour. We can't see what's ahead of us. In reality, probably not going to be able to see that anyways. But there's going to be a vehicle in the road, which, you know, is typical where vehicles live. And last second, we find an escape path. Is that a Prius? I swear it's always a Prius. So we found an escape path, which is going to be the shoulder. Even at high speeds, look at what we can do, everybody. Look at what we can do. That's what I want to take away from this. Don't go this fast. Don't do that stuff. Let's just say you're going the speed limit, kind of weren't paying attention. Vehicle in front of you stopped because they're taking a left, right? And all of a sudden you look up, just like that one rider slamming the brakes, doing progressive, well, not slamming, doing really good progressive brake pressure. Imagine, though, that happened, but you have an escape path. This is your escape path right here. Look at what you can do on the motorcycle. If this person that is doing this can do this at 140 miles per hour, you can do this too. So let's watch the escape happen in real time. So there's 140 miles per hour. And we're going to go ahead and swerve around and make it, and then get back into our lane and continue going 140 miles per hour because we like to go fast and we have a need for speed. No. Get yourself a Smart Rider basic training ebook, please. Use the code SmartRider for what is 15% off, I think. Yeah, just try it. You know I love having my phone on the handlebars so I can see what turns are coming up utilizing my GPS. The best way I think you could do that is using the ROKFORM mount. I use it for my mountain bike, the little FTRs, and then also with the big boy FTR that I ride. And guys, links in the description for a discount. Check it out, you're gonna like it, and I'll be seeing you around. Here we go. Riding with Dan. Hey, how you doing? I did not see the last second turning signal that the GoPro caught and the driver said making a turn. Okay, here we go. Come on, riding with Dan. Oh, you, okay. Yeah, they have to do wide turns, so I would scoot back. Good job. Now, he said he was doing a turn at the last second. Thankfully, he let him know. But you never get to the right side of a truck before a turn. You never get on the right side of a truck before a turn. Now, some people that have lived around trucks know that, but not everybody does. It's not a common thing, okay? So if he had his blinkers, let's see if he has his indicator on. Yep. So there's indicator. Let's see if I can get it right on that frame. So there's the indicator. It's very, very brief. Very, very brief. But big trucks like this need a wide berth to get around, especially on right turns. Now, why is it not left turns? Well, left turns, you have the full intersection to use. Right-handed turns, you have this nice little sharp 90-degree turn. Let's just do this. So right here, the truck cannot do this very well. The truck has all of this area to make that turn. All of this area right here. Now with these turns, the truck's going to come out and try to get that same area. So on right-handed turns, this area right here is a no-go zone. Try your best not to get in that area. And that's what this area is right here. So when you see an indicator, you see a truck kind of straddling the line. It's like a big truck and it's an intersection. Put those things together as best as you can and recognize some of these things. So real quick, Travs, FZ rides vid, smart riders should also be calm riders. Anger will only get you into more trouble. I absolutely agree. New quote of the day. Here we go. Yeah, make sure it's a long one. That's what she said. So right here, when he says, I'm going to turn, start backing up or go for it real quick. But he's already moving, so start backing up with your Flintstone feet. Here we go. Riding around with Targo on orange wheels because it's a KTM, get it? Riding around, having some fun, going around this corner, around the vans. We're not paying attention to what we're supposed to do. Hey, wait, where are you going, buddy? All right, cool. See ya. Good job. Good job with keeping the bike up, especially with a passenger. I understand in some areas you can't have access to some good gear, good quality gear, but we have motorcycles, and that's really good for transportation issues. So we're going through here. Now, this is just not a smart area to pass another vehicle. I'm glad that we're staggered. It looks like the passenger is recording, having a bit of fun, but we still got to be paying attention. So we're going to pass around here and going a little too fast for the corner. We couldn't see that it's more of a decreasing radius corner, right? So we can't really anticipate this corner going away. And so we're maintaining our speed though, and the corner went away. And so what are we gonna do? Try to avoid hitting our buddy, and we're having to swerve right because we can't make the corner because we're going too fast. This guy couldn't make it. This person definitely can't make it. And what they're gonna do is they're just gonna go off the road. So what lesson can we learn from this whole situation? It's just don't go too fast around a corner where you can't see. Simple as that. Don't go fast around a corner you can't see around. I swear, I feel like I have to make it that simple. Laura, welcome. Guys, become a member today. Click that join button. Here we go, riding around. Okay, we got one vehicle that came out. There's the side of the vehicle. What about this side of the vehicle? No. You're honking the horn. You didn't even really slow down. That, bro? They maintain speed.
I hope you've enjoyed.
What was MotoStars? What is that? You just threw it right at the end, didn't you, MotoStars? Okay. All right. So we're riding around. There's one vehicle that came out. There's two vehicles that came out, and this is the moment we start honking. Okay. So we didn't even change our speed, and the vehicle in front of us actually got up to speed. So what's the problem? It almost feels like we had to speed up. What's that, bro?
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome, MotoStars. Thank you for having that video. I'm sorry I yelled at you. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday on this channel at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time live. So make sure you check that out. But if you want to check out some other things like this video right here or this video right here, please do so. It supports the channel. Click that like button, by the way. Check into class. Anyways, I'll be seeing you around.